Hello, and welcome back to another installment of Jered vs. Japan, Episode 3, Adventure is Out There. Before we get into anything, I feel it's important to say that I am finally in Japan, so throughout our episode I'll be adding photos and some videos that I took while abroad, so please enjoy. Now let's get into the main topic of today, which will be about exploring your surroundings once abroad. I had the pleasure of being shown around an extensive tour on my first and second day, so I feel like this tip is pretty important to learn first. Always remember your way home. Getting lost will just cause problems, but we don't want that. We want you to stay nice and comfortable, so always remember your way back home. This can be done by remembering landmarks and just generally going out often. Next would be finding a good place to eat and exploring what foods you may like. However, food will be a different topic for another episode, so let's save that. Oh, another important thing is learning the times of certain cafeterias, as in abroad it might be a different time zone than you're used to. Always also learn where you can find your local convenience store or your food store in case you want to do your own home cooking. Next is always making friends to explore areas that are not so nearby, like my trip to Harajuku. I went with a group of at least 10 people and it was amazing. We had to take the Japanese JR line and the road to it was about 30 minutes. That reminds me, if you're going to explore it, learn how transportation works to avoid any confusion. Luckily in Japan it's very easy, as you just can use a card to swipe. While in Harajuku, we were actually able to see a lot of stores and actually caught a Japanese tradition called Mikoshi Matsuri. It was a very interesting tradition, and I even was able to record a clip of it, so I'll let that play for you. We also caught a video of a tourist attraction, which is Mario Kart go-karting around Tokyo. It's a common tradition where people dress up as their favorite cartoon character and go go-karting by tour guide. So it was actually really cool to see. As a final note, if you ever feel like stress is getting to you and you just want to do something with friends, I can always recommend doing a hobby that you like. For example, me and a couple people went to a karaoke bar, which was very fun. So my biggest tip would be to get out there, have fun, and enjoy your abroad trip. And as for now, ayasumi nasai.